Hi, we're at the Nederlander Theatre to see Newsies.
It's a filmed stage adaptation, so yay, more of those.
No. In preparation, we did see the movie. We watched it, we rented it, and it's a little strange movie starring Christian Bell.
You know, the guy that lost it, that went ballistic on the guy with the lights?
It became a cult sensation.
It was a cult sensation. People have actually done productions of this that were not entirely kosher.
When we were watching the movie, we kept on saying to ourselves, this is not a movie, this should have been a musical on Broadway.
That's very true.
Somebody listened to us and they decided, why not do it? I'm looking forward to seeing Jeremy Jordan. We last saw him in Bonnie and Clyde. Newsies at the Nederlander Theatre. They did that on purpose. We'll see you at Intermission.
And it's a very straightforward adaptation, which is good, I think, because the film should have been a musical to begin with.
There are some changes that they did. They made the reporter female, which was smart, so that there's a love interest.
On that note, Cara Lindsay, who plays the role of Catherine, which is the one major addition to the plot, was a breath of fresh air. My interest was really waning, and when she comes out and does her solo number, oh my goodness, I kind of lost it.
Jeremy Jordan was born to be a leading man in a musical.
That guy has the same dirty swagger that he had in Bonnie and Clyde. And this will clearly do better because it's a much more palatable version of social unrest. I think it's amazing that the Disney Corporation is behind this story of unionizing and monopoly busting, considering where their politics are. But then again, you know, this is we do live under capitalism, so whatever sells is what's going to work.
Now, I hope that they say communism at least one more time in the second act. I like hearing communism in any Broadway house, especially at a Disney production. And you can tell it's a Disney. It has a Disney stamp of approval on every song.
Yes.
Something about it, it is very Disney.
You may want to get a seat that's close to the stage because you will walk away with a souvenir. There is an awful lot of period-specific newspapers. This is a prop from the show that they throw at the audience frequently, and it's actual stories from the day. We got to get back inside.
Good detail. The show just got out.
You were saying the changes that they made from the film were necessary. However, knowing that they've changed things and tweaked things to make them better makes it hard not to see where they couldn't have improved even more. There's nothing necessarily wrong with this show, but it doesn't really bowl me over.
Earlier I said that if you can tell it's Disney, all things Disney, it's a guilty pleasure. The cast could not be more talented. It's an amazing show, but there's something about it that's more of a guilty pleasure.
As a theatrical production, you know, it definitely had its moments. You know, I came away singing King of New York, but on the whole, it's sort of a yellow light for me. I mean, you're either up for it or you're not. And the people there tonight
were up for it. It's song and dance, it's tap dancing, it's about 25 people on stage, singing, moving, dancing around. My one problem with the show is the set itself. The set is basically a scaffolding that's like 4 stories tall, and they move out towards the audience. I thought the whole thing was just gonna come tumbling down on me.
Fear of theatrical sets.
Yellow light and a green light for Newsies playing at the Nederlander Theatre. Go out, seize the day.